I wonder if they'll notice me walking out here with this. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are in Denver, North Carolina, visiting the Nocqua Headquarters. Been using the Nocqua batteries for almost 2 years now, and I have to say they make awesome products and their performance is exceptional. So feel pretty good that I get to come over today and take a little bit of a tour here and see some of the behind the scenes of what goes on here and get to look at some of the products up close and personal. So we're gonna go inside and see what Nocqua is all about. See what this place is all about. Welcome to Nocqua.
How's it going? Hey Terry, good to have you here.
Glad to be here. Thanks for the invite today.
You got it, got it. Well, you picked a little chilly day, but we'll make the best of it now that you're inside. But welcome to Nocqua Adventure Gear and give you a little bit of history about us. We were founded in 2013 when we developed a underwater lighting system, which we have an example here for paddle boards and kayaks. So the goal was to have a removable lighting system that you could take out onto the water, attach it to any board, any kayak, and illuminate a pretty significant area around you and beneath the board to attract marine life and just have a lot of fun with it. We quickly learned after that the battery that we developed for the lighting system is a 12 volt, 4.4 amp hour water resistant battery. Had applications well outside of just using it on our lighting system. So with some help from people in the fishing industry, we launched the 4.4 Pro Power Kit and then quickly learned that people wanted more power, still with a compact design. So we went to a 10 amp and then now we have the 20 and the ability to parallel Y batteries together. So we really have, throughout the years, have listened to what people want, and we're quick to market with developing things, and we've grown from our one product in 2013 to over 100 now. So it's been pretty exciting.
What is your number one product here at Nocqua that you see that is sold?
I would have to say our 10 amp Pro Power Kit. That seems to be the best fit for power capacity to pricing. And I think it fits a wide variety of customers based on the usage, whether it's for lighting, power, or a combination of both, or to power other accessories for kayak fishing. So that's been the biggest demand.
So here at Nocqua, what exactly goes on here?
That's a good one. It depends on what time of day you show up. Sometimes I'm sweeping the floors and cleaning up the warehouse, but for the most part, it's all of the operational side. So we're doing a lot of the design work here, the general operations of day-to-day, of managing customer purchases, any warranty, production requests, and then we outsource. We have our team globally that will do whether it's industrial design, engineering, some of the back end work, SEO, website maintenance, things like that. We have a global team that helps out with that. But here, day to day, it's Heidi, Chuck, and myself, and we're making sure that the orders that people hit us up with are getting processed and we get them back out the door.
What is the most busy time of the year for you?
That's a good one. I would have to say spring, probably late spring as we get into, say, April, May. It is wide open at that point in time because we're not only fulfilling orders, but we have well over 1,000 tour operators in 70 countries that just use our lighting system to run night tours, and they need to be fully up and operational with product because they're hitting their sweet spot, which is summer. So we have this balance of the fishing industry for the power side, and then we have a global community of lighting products.
Now, you want to talk a little bit about your lighting products? I use the batteries,
Yep.
which last really good. They're very compact. But talk about the lights.
Yeah, so with our lighting side, we started again with the Spectrum P2 lighting system, which is this removable, the harness system is what's holding it onto the board, so nothing's permanently mounted to it. You can adjust the width of the lights, the length of where you want the harness system, and you can separate it. So we've even had people disconnect the lights, wrap them around a tree, and use them for campsite lighting because you can change all the colors by pushing a button. So it's a very compact, modular system. And then last year we wanted to introduce a few more specific types of lights. So we came out with our nav lighting system, which has a push button operational setup where you can have a bright white is the first hit, then your nav mode is the second push. And this is a stick-on, 12-inch stick-on system for kayaks and other water sports objects out on the water. It's powered by our same 4.4, 10, or 20. Then we also made a larger system called, it's still stick and glow, but it's our accent kit. These are 11 feet, right at 11 feet in length, a stick-on, multicolor, multi-mode, so you can strobe lights back and forth, all push button. And again, it runs off of our 4.4, 10, or 20. And this is kind of geared a little bit more towards our tour operators who are looking to really illuminate a lot on the water. But those are our kind of three setups with the lighting side.
Do you find with the lighting system that people with off-road vehicles and golf carts utilize those?
Yes. So another unique aspect of this system is you can remove the harness system and then use whether it's a quarter 20 screw or a zip tie or a variety of things. You can attach those lights in a variety of ways for a like semi-permanent install or just something for fun for a party. So yeah, we've had a pretty good amount of traction with that.
So we're getting ready to head to the back here where Chuck is at. This is going to show us the back end process.
This is Chuck, our warehouse manager, shooting a little video here. He's the one.
Already talked to Chuck, had a good conversation.
But he gets everything out the door for us. So once the order is processed, we head back into looking at what particular item is going out and how we want to package that. So one of the things that we've always taken a lot of pride in is how the customer receives or dealer receives the order and trying to make that a special and unique process. I always looked at it as receiving a gift, something that you're excited to open and you get into, and it's one of the things I think you lose with using a 3PL service or outsourcing the shipping service side of it. So we have our power side, a lot of our accessories, which those basically, I look at a battery as kind of the hub of a wheel, and all the spokes coming off of it are the various accessories. So it's different ways to utilize that particular power source. And then our lighting components are in the back, and we store product in several different locations. So this is kind of the main hub of where we get everything out to our customers.
How many packages a day do you say you ship out?
Oh, that's a good question. That's again kind of goes back into our busy time of year. It could go from a handful, when things are slow, all the way up to hundreds. And those are days when it's all hands on deck. And we like to see that. My goal is to always have boxes in the warehouse, but I don't want to see any dust on the boxes. So that means we're moving gear all the time.
If dust on the boxes, product's not moving.
That's it.
So this is where the inventory is. These are all their bins. for products. You've got nav switches. You've got custom light bar, straps, batteries. Here's your 10 amp battery, more 10 amp batteries. Plug and play cables. USB flex light. So when you get your product, this is where the magic happens right here. Everything is prepared here. Comes over to there. And then comes here to be shipped directly to you.
Come out, because it may look like, you know, orange here, but when it comes out, it could be red when it's at night. So it's made that fun. Our photo shoots and content.
There you have it. That is a tour of the Nocqua headquarters. Very awesome people. I cannot tell you enough how great all the employees here are at Nocqua. Phenomenal products. You got to make sure that you are using the Nocqua batteries and nav lights on your kayaks. Support these people. I'm going to put links and descriptions down in the bottom. Stay tuned because we've got a special build coming on my kayak to get all these fun accessories on here. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Give me a follow. We'll see you next time.